Yo, what is this? Hello? No? Just me. It's just me in here? Alright.
You settled in?
No one's gonna say anything? Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm settled in.
Kai's back in the cut.
Got no introduction. No introduction at all. He's here.
Yeah, he introduced himself.
Kai's here. We got the third mic going. He doesn't have to yell in the background. Ever since the first or second episode, this is the first podcast he's been to live and direct.
Yeah, everyone is asking for him, so we finally got him mic'd up.
We had to cut him a check though. We've had to pay him 30 grand cash. Did you get that wire?
Should be coming in someday.
Someday, yeah. I sent it on Venmo.
Next 2-3 decades.
It should be coming in.
I don't have Venmo. I have Cash App. Sponsored, by the way.
Welcome to Brown in America podcast. What is this, episode 7? 8? 7? 7. Lucky number 7 for the return of Kai.
People usually say they quit podcasts on number 7.
Really?
Yeah.
No one fucking says that. Where the hell did you hear that?
They actually do?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, ask your buddy Google.
What the fuck?
Damn, we made it.
I mean, no.
We made it.
You haven't posted this shit yet.
Yeah, we'll get to it. Yo, honestly though, it's kind of funny because today we did have some problems trying to get the third mic working, but yeah, we got it. We got it.
All right, we got a lot of shit to talk about. Got a lot of music, sports, random shit.
Got some esports. But first, Kai, talk a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself to the people, to the fans.
It's Kai.
It's Kai. All right, we're done. That's a wrap.
All right.
Time
Also,
to talk about some shit.
Also, whoever stole $200 from my kata in my room, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna fuck you up.
Explain what that is.
A religious ceremony. It's like a housewarming and throw some rice, swaha, all that shit, and then get it going. But for some reason, someone stole $200 from my room.
Hey, eyes over here, buddy.
Yeah, I don't need to look directly into the camera.
Why don't you look into the camera?
Just get right in front of the lens.
I don't know who the fuck I am.
And
Did you bring topics?
Yeah.
You want to tell them why you're not in the camera?
Anonymous, what's up?
He's shy.
Yeah,
He's a little shy.
That's why.
It is.
Yeah.
You told me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People already know who he is. So
I told you I stole that $200 from you too.
We're just gonna
I'm gonna fuck you up after this podcast.
We'll reveal him in another episode.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that deep voice over my me talking, right?
Put on a
Just
Bane mask one time.
All right, your guy Jeffery Epstein. He's dead.
He died.
He's been dead.
No, he died.
He killed himself.
Yeah, he died hanging.
Apparently.
Yeah, he did.
No.
Even though he was on 24/7 fucking suicide watch.
Yeah, the guards got they were reprimanded and they were put on leave.
Well, I mean,
so they didn't lose their jobs.
Somehow, even though he died on suicide watch.
Yeah, the investigators found broken bones in his neck, so they're not ruling out a homicide.
That maybe the guards killed him.
Guards, prisoners, I don't
The
know
bone that broke in his neck is typically known to be like broken if they're strangled or something.
Oh,
yeah,
that's interesting.
But you can also break that bone from hanging yourself.
yeah.
It just depends on the circumstance.
Yeah.
Or
Most likely it's strangulation.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty old
crazy.
news. That was like earlier on last week, I think.
Yeah, but we just didn't talk about it. But now that Kai's here, even though he was the one that brought it up the first time. Was that Dan?
Now we can get into actual topics,
Yeah.
the ones that we don't want to touch.
Yeah. Don't want to touch. I wish he was here for Kinky Bag. That would have been fun. Let him open up a little bit.
All right, first topic. Why y'all be eating ranch with pizza? Please tell me.
Okay. Ranch with pizza is fire. You eat
That's
cheese pizza with icing.
relax.
All right?
That's banging.
That's fucking weird.
That's banging.
That's fucking weird.
Nah.
Segway levels are amazing.
Yeah, it's
already.
fucking weird. cheese pizza with
That,
icing.
and please tell me why wings? That masks the whole flavor.
No, you don't dip the whole thing in
Blue
ranch.
cheese
I'm
and
saying.
shit. Like why?
You don't
Just-
dip the whole thing
You
in
get
ranch.
the flavor for a reason.
Yeah, I don't fucking like ranch with fries or wings or anything like that.
You also eat it with icing.
Oh hell yeah,
Bro,
That's
ranch-
disgusting.
that shit's
ranch
fucking
with-
fire. Have you had it?
These Tyler boys are fucking nasty.
Nah,
Have you had that shit?
And we're
Extended?
back. Technical difficulties. You guys are weird. Icing on cheese pizza, that's fucking weird.
You have a weird
Have
beard.
you had it?
I have a what?
Weird beard.
All right. No, I haven't had it, and I don't plan on it because it's fucking weird.
Man, imagine if everyone lived life like that.
Imagine not wanting to try something new.
Yo, I heard
That's what I'm saying.
I heard my pubes on your pizza is good. You should try that.
All right.
Yeah, imagine if everyone lived life
I
like
don't think
that.
pubes are edible.
If you grind it up.
Yeah, maybe you do that, weirdo. These people from Dallas tripping
That's
heavy.
what I'm saying.
Heavy.
We eat
Oh
edible
my
food. Y'all be
God.
eating all this whatever shit. What the
Pubes,
hell?
hold on.
Wait, that's why you come to Dallas and eat our food?
Mm,
Dude, go back to Tyler where they have no restaurants and they took the Muya out.
Actually,
They
they
actually
Alright.
have.
they have a shit ton of
They have-
restaurants.
They have just as much as here.
I don't know who
Yeah,
rang my
y'all's
doorbell.
are like 20 miles apart.
Not really.
Really.
I wouldn't mind driving here though.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you
highway.
drive from
You're not
Tyler
doing
every
fucking
weekend,
traffic,
so
though.
Highway, interstate action. Never lived that life fully.
yeah, well, crazy.
Well,
All
there
right.
goes our
Let's get the shit popping.
Let's feasting.
Let's fire off these what we got to talk about today.
Young Thug dropped.
I haven't listened to the album.
I listened through it. For people who don't think that he can't rap, I think y'all should definitely listen to this album. I didn't really like that many songs. I think I only like about 5 of them out of 19. But you
I
can
like-
understand what the hell he's saying on this shit.
I like 3 of them.
He's got some with, he's got one with Future. He's got 2 with Gunna, I think. And I'm not a fan of either of them. But if you are a fan of Gunna,
Got a little Uzi one.
I
Yeah.
like Bad, 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 Circle of Bosses, and obviously London.
yeah,
But London was a single too, so.
Yeah.
I think 2 or 3 of them were singles. I just didn't pay attention.
Ferg dropped.
Yeah, Ferg dropped.
Overall, it was a good drop.
Holy hell, the first song is so annoying.
Floor seats.
Floor seats, the bitch yelling in the background.
The title track.
And that clown ass fool that comes in the middle of it.
You don't like the little Indian
I
sample?
like that intro.
No, like in the middle of the song. No, the guy in the middle of the song, there's like this clown fool.
Yeah, the one that like he's screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that part.
Nah.
I like it. The Rico Nasty song was fire.
I haven't heard any Rico Nasty songs, but that's like probably one of the first girls that I've heard rapping recently that's come in. That's gotten more prominent that I actually like.
Yeah, she's fire. I liked her song. Didn't like Asian Doll's song, Wigs.
Oh yeah, I didn't really like that song either.
I don't know how to say his name, but Brent Fayez. I'm gonna say his name like that. Dreams, Fairy Tales, and Fantasies. Fucking fire. I've been a big fan of Brent Fayez for a long time now.
Going back on Young Thug and all that, QC dropped, so like all of Atlantic rappers were like on there. Let's see, Migos was on there. I know they're not all on the same label and stuff. Like Migos is with Capitol and all that, so they got Migos. The Baby was on there. Young Thug was on there. Meek Mill was on there.
Lil Baby was on there.
Man, there's a bunch of people. I mean, this is just too much fucking music. I'm not gonna listen to all this crap, but like all the big standout singles and all that shit, I'm gonna pay attention to. Favorite artists, I'm obviously
There's
gonna
been
go through.
a lot of new music recently. You got Sway Lee dropped. Sway Lee's songs were good. Burna Boy dropped. You said you liked that. I still haven't gotten to it. Snoop Dogg dropped. Probably won't listen to that. Russ got a song with Snoop Dogg, and that's crazy. And Wiz.
Khalifa.
Yeah. That shit's crazy. And if you're not a Russ fan, then you're probably stupid.
Y'all just don't listen to them and just follow the hype and
They're
trends.
probably like mumble rappers.
Yeah. Y'all little pumpers over here.
Little pumpers.
Y'all are just ignorant. Just fucking listen to his goddamn music. I'm sorry if your girl likes him, but you can't be that insecure and just fucking bag on a guy that's actually making good fucking music. Not fucking promoting Well, I mean, he does his fair share of partying and drinking and smoking and all that shit too. But like he's not advertising that crap like all the other rappers.
And it's not like he's promoting like pills and all that shit and lean and all that, like all that nasty shit.
All these 14, 15-year-olds are fucking drinking codeine and shit. Like, how the fuck are you even getting your hands on that crap?
Right. Maybe they're pharmacists.
Their parents are pharmacists.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you gonna be a pharmacist at 14?
Speaking of Migos, Offset had as he says, ownership investment into FaZe Clan. I had an article.
Offset does?
Yeah, Offset.
Lil Yachty, I just noticed yesterday, has his name says FaZe Boat. Huh? So are they?
Yeah, it's FaZe Offset. Maybe he has an investment into it.
No, they just keep recruiting all these like juju.
Oh, but he's actually an athlete for FaZe. Yeah.
So FaZe has like an athlete sector. Like they have sports.
Bro, FaZe is a big company.
Yeah,
really
huge.
It's an LLC.
Now they're huge.
Yeah, I only knew them whenever they were just gaming.
And there's no details about what his investment was or if it's actually ownership, but he said that it was an ownership investment. But yeah, that shit was crazy. I wouldn't think Offset would do that.
Drake got 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves is shit.
It's shit or is the shit?
Is shit.
Oh, why?
Because fuck 100 Thieves. They fucked over Nick Merckx. Nick Merckx is the GOAT.
But they got
Nick Merckx is now on FaZe.
But they got
fuck 100 Thieves.
But they got Courage.
Fuck
Courage JD.
Yeah, Courage JD's lit. Fuck Nate Shot. Yeah, you know.
What about Valkyrie? She bad. Shout out Valkyrie if you're watching.
You think Drake got Offset and all them into all this gaming investing stuff? You think they talked it up?
Maybe it opened their eyes to it. I don't know how much they talked, but I feel like it did open their eyes to this shit. Like, you could maybe honestly, I think after the World Cup shit, where my man's Bugo won $3 million.
They got exposure.
Yeah, they got mad exposure because that shit was big. So I think after that, and after probably Drake's ownership of 100 Thieves, and yeah, they were like, "Yo, this is the future," and it's all mostly because of Fortnite. Because after Fortnite, esports, in my opinion, Fortnite, Overwatch, games like that shit like made it go.
Gaming tournaments, money wise, I don't think has ever been bigger than Fortnite.
Nah.
$3 million. They have multiple tournaments. They have tournaments going on right now that are, and it's not, if you win, it's like 20 grand, and it's like each week for
and it's not even
5 weeks straight.
It's not even all physical tournaments. Like, we can compete at home.
Yeah,
just do that shit here. I've never heard of that.
I mean, I can't just say that Offset learned all this from Drake, or assuming he did, because he's got some weird hobbies like collecting cereal and shit.
The cereal one's lit. I wanted to do that, but he has some crazy cereal.
Yeah, I never thought of doing that though. Yeah, he's got some collector's items.
Collecting cereal?
Yeah, he collects
like rare cereal
with the box and everything intact. Like, he has a closet filled with just cereal.
That's fucking weird.
Wait, you don't like cereal?
I like cereal. What do you need expired cereal for?
Some of them like
who collects food?
Clout chasers.
The what are they called? The shelter the nuclear people. What are they called?
I mean, yeah,
the bunkers.
Bunkers.
People preparing for the apocalypse.
The people who prepare for that shit.
Yeah, Armageddon people.
I don't know, like doomsdayers or some shit.
Yeah, doomsdayers, something like that.
Yeah, but that's like food that stays well for.
It's like canned food.
Yeah, non-perishable,
like long corn and shit like that.
Non-perishables.
Dried food.
It's like the stuff that you put into food shelters, like the stuff that whenever
non-perishables.
Yeah, non-perishables.
Army.
Oh yeah, like MREs and shit. I've always wanted to try one.
Like, there's that one Mario cereal, Super Mario cereal, that came out, and it was like $50 to $100 per box.
What the fuck?
They did sell them at Walmart, Target, stuff like that. But
for that much?
No. I think it was normal. Well, not normal cereal price, but it was probably like $20 for a box. And then after they sold out, people are putting it on eBay and Amazon. Sometimes even just a box for $50 to $100. Sometimes
without the cereal.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
Oh, he collects boxes or the cereal?
Both.
Boxes. Like both. Like everything.
He'll collect the whole cereal.
Does he eat them too?
I think he does sometimes.
Like, yeah.
Eventually
But like,
expired shit.
but like he has like,
not the expired ones.
but like he has like so much cereal that he's not gonna be able to eat all of it, like at all. Jesus Christ. And then Jay-Z also has the NFL deal.
Yeah, speaking of owners, him and Russell Wilson and Ciara just bought a football club, Sounders, Seattle Sounders. Yeah, they just bought a football club,
like soccer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jay-Z wants to. There was some speculation that he's gonna buy an NFL team pretty soon. But like that's it. It's just speculation.
Yeah, we'll go deeper on that in a sec. But Russell Wilson bought Ciara's masters for her too. So like this couple doing shit right over here.
What do you mean bought her master? Oh, like her.
Like he bought her
music masters.
Yeah, her music masters. It's her ownership rights from the label that she's on. I don't know what fucking label she's on, but Republic or something like that. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, they should. They should. If you're an artist, you should own your own masters.
Yeah, I mean, well, they all got taken advantage of when they were young. Signed for like $1 million when they're actually worth like 10 times, 20 times that, 50.
Ed Sheeran is about to be a billionaire. Either about to be or already is.
What the hell does he do other than music?
From
what does he have?
Tours and shit.
Oh yeah, he does do mad tours and mad people show up. But Ed Sheeran also makes like family friendly music sometimes. So I wouldn't doubt that.
I never realized I needed a playlist like that.
What, Ed Sheeran or a family friendly playlist?
Yeah.
I only needed that once I started driving family around and stuff.
Yeah.
But I still play my regular music for that.
We could just always pop in the headphones, you know.
Nah, I'm cool. I'd have speakers in my car for a reason.
Indian parents are pretty ignorant with hip hop and rap.
Now my mom's like, there's a lot of cuss words. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, my mom will scream at me to turn it off.
Nah, I just turn it up.
On August 26th, Dave Chappelle is coming out with a stand-up comedy special.
Netflix?
Mm-hmm. The trailer of it is fucking hilarious. Morgan Freeman's the narrator.
What the fuck?
It's hilarious.
Animal Planet?
He starts cussing and shit.
Morgan?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've seen Morgan Freeman cuss before. It's not weird.
Nah,
yeah, but it's
funny.
like the narrator sound of like Bruce Almighty.
Oh, he's doing like a god voice.
Yeah, he's doing like the Bruce Almighty, and basically the voice of it, and he starts cussing in the middle of it.
That shit's
fucking
funny.
Hilarious. It's like a 30-second trailer.
Damn, I haven't seen it.
What do you got more on the Jay-Z thing?
So Jay-Z signed the NFL deal with, I don't know if this is Jay-Z, I think it's Rock Nation, and he signed it to oversee halftime entertainment. And I just saw today, the Academics posted this, that who was supposed to get it? Who was it? Jermaine Dupri. He was supposed to get that deal like last year, and apparently Jay-Z talked him out of it and then signed the same deal. So like he talked him out of the same deal that he's gonna be making bank off of now.
Well, I don't think Jermaine Dupri is gonna be he's not gonna have as much sway as Jay-Z does.
No, but the NFL went to Jermaine Dupri first.
Yeah, I mean, he probably convinced them like, you're just not the guy. You're not the right guy for this job. I have more power. So Jay-Z just shit on him and just said move. He said that
But then why would NFL go for Jermaine Dupri? The NFL wouldn't go for someone who's not capable of whatever their needs are.
What the fuck? The NFL always doing shit like that.
Exactly.
The NFL does not know anything about the colored like public or like big media figures and shit like that. They're only doing that to like cover their bases. So like,
okay, then they still went to Jermaine Dupri.
But why him? When Jay-Z is the better option, they're obviously going to take it. Maybe Jay-Z wasn't widely available at the time or just reachable. Maybe he wasn't interested because a lot of people were showing their stance on the Super Bowl crap. So Jay-Z's going to like, maybe he'll be like dealing with the crime involvements and stuff that athletes get into also. So yeah, it says he's going to select talent, co-produce halftime show, the Super Bowl halftime show. Pretty sure he said he's going to try to own a team.
Yeah, but that's separate. He just wants to own a team.
So yeah, he's definitely penetrating the NFL with that. And all the white owners are probably pretty fucking shook because a lot of them are fucking racist. They're not saying it. They're not coming out with that crap, but they are racist. Jerry Jones is a fucking racist. Who else is it? Robert Kraft. He's a fucking racist. And then whoever the Jets owner is, he's a racist also. They don't really give a fuck about the players or their needs or anything like that. If they did, Cowboys would have fucking won the Super Bowl when Romo was still playing. Jerry Jones, anyways. I don't really give a fuck about Patriots or Jets or anyone like that.
How would they have won the Super Bowl if they weren't racist?
Because Jerry Jones only cares about making money. He doesn't give a shit if they have the best players or not. Because the Cowboys is like one of the biggest American team franchises in the world.
I don't think Jerry Jones has play on players, but it's not just him. There's a whole board.
But he's the owner. He's going to make the final decision. Like, he was the one that's kept, who was it, Garrett? Jason Garrett? Like, I don't think he's a viable coach anymore. I think he should have been off the team just like Romo should have. I think Jason Witten should come back. I don't think he should quit. I think Romo just needed more talent on the team, which Jerry Jones didn't really give a fuck about. He cared more about opening up the goddamn stadium here, moving it. Like, was there really a need to move that shit?
He's an old white man.
He focused more on like concessions and stuff like that. You've been there, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of business opportunity in that gigantic stadium. But yeah, Cowboys are one of the biggest fucking franchises. Like, that's why there's a lot of reasons why they're called America's fucking team. So
they have monster truck shows there.
Yeah, they're definitely using that venue up.
And soccer, and my old high school did their prom there.
At the new stadium?
Yeah.
Y'all got a prom at the fucking stadium?
Not my prom, but my old high school's prom. My first high school. They had their prom at the stadium.
Or they cut out a section for it or something?
Yeah, it's just like a room, basically, like a banquet room. Like my prom was at Texas Motor Speedway at a fucking racetrack, and we were overseeing the racetrack. That shit was nice.
Eric Reid had his beef with Jay-Z about this. Since Jay-Z, big acts. Let's see, Cardi B. Who else was it? There's one more person that was not having Travis Scott do that halftime show. Did Cardi B do the last one?
No, I thought Travis did.
Yeah, him, Cardi B, and Maroon 5, right? Something like that.
Maroon 5.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that were just saying no to it for the protesting. And
that was back when it was going stronger.
Yeah, before they closed out on that NDA deal. But Eric Reid was the guy that he was the only person that's not cited, but he was the first person to kneel with Colin Kaepernick. So he lashed out at Jay-Z saying, "Oh, if you're really gonna be part of this side of the protests and shit, and what's it called? If you're actually gonna like show that you're involved about this, like, what do you like?" He wants to see what he's literally just waiting for. Which side he's actually gonna take? Like,
Colin said that to Hove?
No, Eric Reid did.
Oh,
Colin Kaepernick did send a tweet earlier this week though that he's whatever Eric Reid did say, he was backing him up.
But Hove had an interview and he was like, "Why were the players kneeling?" And
yeah, he was talking about that too.
And Hove was like, for police brutality at the time. That's what it was for.
Yeah.
And do we know now why they're kneeling? Like, why they're like showing, like, trying to have a voice on their platform? And everyone was like, yeah. So they know what the problem is now, so they just need to fix it. And I don't think NFL can. I mean, NFL can fix that with racist owners, but I mean, it's the owners. They own they're the reason the teams are there. So NFL is not going to be the reason that it's going to get fixed.
Yeah, I think Eric Reid was just like showing. He was just calling him out and saying like, yeah, we're making sure we're watching you like very closely. I think he was just warning Jay-Z. Not that that's really going to do anything, but because he's very powerful. But he's just. I guess he's just going to check him and make sure, like, is he going to be the businessman Jay-Z, or is he going to be the what's it called, an activist? Is he going to be activist Jay-Z? So we'll see about that. Because I don't think I've seen too much. Like, I haven't seen like how Meek Mill does work like that. Who else does? I think Dr. Dre does.
I ain't seen Dr. Dre in a minute.
Yeah, he didn't stay in the public eye, but I mean, it's a lot more silent stuff.
I mean, he's chilling.
A lot of big acts do their part in the community. I don't know how Jay-Z does his, so I guess that's probably what he was thinking too. So I don't know. I guess we'll just wait and see.
What do you think about this Kai?
I don't give a fuck about the NFL.
You ain't gonna watch? Oh yeah, you don't watch, do you?
What do you give a fuck about?
Miami Heat still on like one of the NFL teams.
Alright.
I watch basketball, baseball. Pretty much it. UFC. Y'all see the Nate Diaz fight? Nope.
Nah.
Didn't think so. Nate Diaz won.
I know that. I didn't see it, but I saw it on the old Twitter ski.
He beat McGregor on the rematch, right?
No, Nate Diaz won first, then McGregor beat him.
Oh.
Now he just has alcohol.
But McGregor tapped like usual. He's a pussy.
Tap.
Y'all see McGregor punched that old guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was old though. That was like last year, I think.
I saw there's like
this year.
They were making memes and they were like all the other old white people in the bar choking back Proper 12, and it was like everyone just like, it was like a SpongeBob meme, just scared as fuck, like drinking a shot.
Yeah, Proper 12 is Conor McGregor's Irish whiskey.
And apparently it's ass.
Is it what is it? Bourbon?
No, Irish whiskey.
Okay.
It's like Jameson.
Didn't your dad get it?
Yeah.
He didn't like it?
I didn't ask him. But he just said it was he didn't say anything about it, but I've heard that it's not good. Yeet.
By who?
Huh?
By who?
There's like a YouTube video that I watched, like a review video, and they were saying that it wasn't that good. And I'm sure that comparison was I'm sure that comparison was like to Jameson.
Conor McGregor's gonna lose his fucking job with all this dumb shit he keeps doing. Just all the he's scheduled for a fight soon, but with all the stuff he's doing, I'm pretty sure his legal fees are just gonna keep on going.
What fight is it?
He's not gonna.
I don't think there's a fight.
Yeah, I don't think there's a fight.
No, there's not one scheduled, but he's I think Dana White said that he's up next in sometime soon. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna fight this year. He might fight next year.
Yeah, late this year or early next year.
He's gonna become irrelevant if he keeps fucking around with.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck up the money. He's not making boxer money. UFC's not making that type of money. I don't know how his other ventures are doing, but
Proper 12's doing great apparently.
He's too fucking old to be doing shit like that.
A couple months ago, it sold a bill in revenue.
Yeah, apparently the guy didn't want to drink. He didn't want a shot.
What guy?
The old guy in the bar.
That's why he punched him?
Yeah, he denied him twice. He just said no, and he just sucker punched him in the face.
Conor be messing around with hella girls too, even though he got a wife.
Hey man,
does he? Well, I mean, Mayweather does too.
There's a picture of him grabbing a
Mayweather's not married.
Girl's punani.
What?
Wait, oh yeah, he got divorced.
Like he got divorced? No, he didn't.
No, Mayweather.
Oh,
Mayweather.
Yeah.
Mayweather's not with he doesn't have a wife.
Oh, he didn't get married?
Well, he might have, but not right now.
Yeah, he's single now.
He's been single for a minute. He's married to the money.
To himself, because he calls himself
IRS,
money.
And the IRS.
Nah, that's a little love-hate. Nah, it's just hate.
Yeah, it's just hate.
He's not married to
It's
the
just,
IRS.
hey, you owe me fucking money.
That's his ball and chain.
You know they're bringing up the legal age for tobacco and e-cigs and all that in Texas. They're bringing it up to 21.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. It's in September, right?
September 1st. They're bringing it.
that's lit.
What's today?
Bringing
The
it
18th?
up.
No,
It's like 2
no
weeks.
fuck kids in high school can be ripping them.
Them jewels.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, sometimes not even high school. Sometimes it'd be these older ones.
Yeah.
A lot of
Crazy
people.
because they're over 18,
A lot of people
so they can't do it. A lot of people what?
in high school and shit were always going to the bathrooms to use like e-cigs and stuff.
People do it in the class at my high school.
They're gonna
Oh no, I never experienced.
they're gonna
that.
start selling
They got ballsy,
liquor
huh?
in Walmart in Texas
Finally, bro. I've been waiting on
hold
that.
on now. I said they're gonna.
Okay, yeah, I've been waiting on that.
They're not anymore.
Why not? Fuck, bro.
They shut that shit down real quick.
Why?
I don't know.
They do that in California. I went to a CVS and there was bottles of tequila at the end cap. And I was hype. Even though I was like 16. And still am.
I don't know. They shut that shit down.
Bro, that's fucking stupid. I've been wanting Walmart and Target and all that shit to do that.
Those liquor licenses are probably expensive as shit. Probably why.
I don't give a fuck.
I can get good deals with other vendors probably either.
I'm sure it wasn't gonna be in like all of the Walmarts because some of the cities are dry like Tyler.
Yeah, it wouldn't be all Walmarts.
Yeah, Tyler's dry.
After our governor signed that I was like, fuck, what am I trying to say here?
Spit it out.
What were we talking about?
Fuck if I know.
Yo, Kai. Kai.
Am I asleep?
Kai.
Some sports shit. Oh, UFC stuff.
UFC, Conor, proper 12.
Let's get back to music.
Money Mayweather. All right.
Now, hold on. Before we do that, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, they seized over 5,300 counterfeit goods from LAX, came in from Hong Kong. The products were Gucci, Nike, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, and Fendi.
That's not
worth over. Yeah, it is.
No, I mean people do that.
No, guess how much it was worth? All of that. 5,400.
5,400
plus.
Pound? Wait, what do you mean?
5,400 items plus.
Oh, what the fuck? Probably like a mil.
It's probably not that big of a capture, but I'm pretty sure people have
$3.4 million.
Jesus.
If it was actually sold real.
Yeah, no, they don't do that.
There were tags on there that said the actual price that it should have been, or if it was real.
Yeah, people do contraband like that all the time, just not that size.
That's crazy.
Last year they seized $1 billion worth of counterfeit stuff overall.
$1 billion
of just counterfeit goods?
Over $1 billion.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, contraband game?
Yeah.
Money?
Yeah. Man.
Shit, we're going to have to start smuggling all that Indian stuff over here, man.
Yeah, we already do.
That's not smuggling.
You know the chana that we bring?
That's regulated.
No, we're not supposed to bring it.
Oh, really?
No, yeah, you're not supposed to bring it. That's why it's all, those foil containers? It's in foil bags.
Oh, okay.
So it won't detect it. Sorry, TSA.
Yeah, not that I do any of this, nor do I know people who do.
No.
I'm just talking about Indian people
in general.
Huh?
So the rest is fucker right now.
Yo, I'm calling the cops.
We're not snitching or anything.
I'm calling the cops. No, on you.
This is all hypothetical, by the way. We don't actually know anyone or do.
No, I know.
Oh, go off. Who is it?
I don't know. Your parents probably do it too.
No, they don't. They don't even go to India.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to go there.
Yeah. Yeah.
What'd y'all think of the Jeezy and Meek track?
I liked it. Whenever I played it in the car, he didn't know it was being played.
Yeah.
Because I didn't say it, but I liked it.
I think this felt like a weak track, but I know that Jeezy is more involved in businesses than he is in music. I know that he's supposed to. I think this is a single off of his last project ever. I think he's gonna retire from music, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, Jeezy's been slowing down, so.
Yeah, I don't know what he has.
He's been
business wise.
Has Jeezy ever turned up?
He's been pulling a hove, huh?
Has he ever what?
Was he ever like up there?
Like on Billboard?
What's his biggest song?
Shit, I don't know.
Fuck if I know.
Let's see.
Although I do like Jeezy.
Let's see what Apple Music says.
By the way, he's saying Jeezy, not G-Eazy.
Yeah.
Jeezy.
Young Jeezy. That's what he used to go by before. And then he got older. So.
Okay, right now his number one song is Born to Kill. And that's off of Rick Ross. Port of Miami, too.
Oh, yeah, he's featured on that.
His second one is All There, Trapper Died 3, 2016.
Yeah, the Trapper Dies are probably his big projects.
Third one is Booty.
And then
by Black Youngsta.
Snowman big project.
Stop right there.
Huh?
I think we can stop right there.
And then the fourth one was MLK BLVD.
Jeezy's hard. Y'all people need to get into some real hard rap like that. I like Jeezy.
Oh, Dead Presidents. I remember that one.
Yeah.
That shit's
That's
up there.
by Rick Ross.
Yeah, but he's on there. Jeezy.
Oh yeah.
Jeezy.
His tapes. A lot of these older rappers had the mixtapes and the albums. They had all the good quality and everything. It's just that they didn't have all this streaming and all this easy access like all these garbage rappers do now. So they can't, they've already invested somewhere else. They've already put their time into other things. So they just moved on. They know that this is not where the fucking money is. Depending on how you handle it.
But I mean, most of them are older, already have some money.
Yeah.
And can make more money off of other investments.
Yeah, they learned and they got the fuck out of there.
Nobody
Floor
does
seats is
music
hard, though.
forever. Nobody does that forever.
There's still some people. Well, I mean, yeah, they come and go.
I'm sure Michael Jackson's doing his, spirits.
Okay.
But yeah, there's those timeless artists.
But like,
Sure, he's still going at it.
I still hear him at restaurants everywhere I go.
okay, yeah,
I
but he's
hear
not
him.
making new music. It's
Well,
just because he
obviously.
was the king of pop. So
Yeah.
they're gonna play his music. But like, Jay-Z slowed down on making music. He barely makes it.
No one really listens to him because they want to get his title platform bullshit.
I mean,
They have his stuff on Apple Music too, but
Not Spotify though.
not everything. It comes out later too.
yeah.
444 didn't come out for a while on Apple.
Yeah, but Jay-Z sent it to me, so I had it.
The last album that I actually heard of his was Holy Grail.
Magna Carta, Holy Grail.
You didn't
Yeah.
listen to 444?
I want to, but
Oh yeah.
We
Yeah,
both
Spotify.
have it.
I mean, it's too late now. It's been like he already
there's no point of listening to
he already
it.
preached and gave out his little life lessons. It's over.
Just watch the David Letterman thing on Netflix, and
Fuck
you'll
that.
be good. Same thing.
No.
Same thing.
I can listen to it on YouTube. I just don't want to take the time to do it.
But I mean, Jay-Z slowed down. He's more into business. Drake is slowing down slowly but surely. More into business.
I think he's always gonna be there.
Take it.
He's gonna be more involved than Jay-Z is in music, even when he's Jay-Z's age.
No, Drake's gonna slow down.
That's your
He already
prediction?
has.
That's your prediction?
Yeah.
No, he's not slowed down. What the fuck? He just dropped Scorpion like a year or two ago.
But whenever he was younger, he was dropping more, so he slowed down.
I mean, like feature and everything wise. So I think Drake's
don't
gonna
know.
feature. He's gonna drop music still. Jay-Z doesn't really feature that much either.
Chris Brown and Drake might pop off, make a collab album.
See, I feel like Chris Brown would make
He's a machine.
music longer.
He's
Yeah.
younger too. He's a lot younger than Drake.
Y'all see Joyner Lucas and Tory Lanez song?
Suge.
Suge, yeah.
I still haven't finished it. I
Suge.
listened to it,
Suge?
but it's a long
It's really long.
Suge, Suge, whatever.
Suge, it's Suge.
Suge.
You should go fuck yourself.
Is it Suge? That's Suge.
Yeah. Who asked?
Yo, who the fuck says Suge?
We just did.
Hey, they're talking about Suge Knight.
Okay, and Suge Knight.
Who the fuck? You're about to be killed.
What are you? Are you from? Killed from who?
By
None of our
by the rap purists.
none
Just
of our
nobody.
listeners are
We got
purists.
shooters.
None
What's up,
of-
Tory? Where you at?
All they shoot is basketballs. Fuck.
None of our viewers are from Suge Knight's time.
that and he's in jail.
Thought he was out. So who
No,
gives a
he's
fuck
in there
about
for a
him?
while.
He's done.
He's been canceled.
That song is so long. It's like 7 minutes long,
Yeah, it is.
and it
I don't
Joyner
like
takes
it.
like 5 minutes.
I like it, but I don't like it. I wouldn't listen to it. One time is enough, honestly.
I wish Tory Lanez.
Tory's
verse
just
was
at the
first.
end.
I wish
Yeah.
his verse was first,
Joyner's just long.
and then I could stop during the middle of Joyner's verse.
Wow, did y'all listen to the Sway Lee tracks?
Yeah, I didn't listen to Sexy as much.
Yeah, Sexy is horrible.
Yeah, it's
I
like a
listened-
little galaxy,
I
like
listened to
space
that
music.
once. I like Won't Be Late. Surprised that it
Yeah,
was clean.
Won't Be Late's the only
Don't
one
be
that I
late.
like.
Won't Be Late.
Is it won't or don't? I don't know.
Won't.
The one with Drake.
It won't be
It's
late.
won't.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
whatever.
midnight vibe.
Yeah, but I'm surprised it's clean. It's a clean track. Not explicit.
Drake has some clean tracks though. Good amount of them.
Yeah, but like Sway Lee, Drake.
Maybe he's
But
going
Sway's not really saying much, is he?
kid friendly. You know?
It's his song. Why wouldn't he?
I don't know. Usually Drake takes the spotlight whenever he's featured.
I'm ready for another Ray Shrem album.
Not on Chris Brown's song though. No Guidance. I'd say Chris took that one. Not even the video.
I'm ready for another Ray Shrem album. That shit's fire. Or he's fire. They are fire.
You think Won't Be Late's like an Unforgettable?
No. Unforgettable is way too big.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like Unforgettable. It's gonna chart, obviously. Drake and Sway Lee. So
Yeah, because Drake. But
yeah,
it's nothing like Unforgettable. Unforgettable is fucking crazy. It still
I
is.
loved Unforgettable. I still listen to that. Yeah, I listened to that whole album. Shout out French. I've been listening to him since his first project. His first
Cooking up.
what's it called?
Cooking up.
His actual like public album.
Shit, I gotta smell cologne.
It was French. Excuse my French.
Yeah, that shit was fire. There's another album I have by him.
I think that was his first
good.
official project.
I forgot what it was called. No,
Mac and
French
Cheese?
doesn't drop any music.
Mac and
French don't
Cheese?
drop shit.
He's in features a lot.
Like he doesn't drop. Yeah, I know. I have a Lil Pump feature with him recently that I didn't really like. But French doesn't drop anything.
Yeah, him and Drake always get their little collab songs off.
French said, "I'm living off my French vanilla, Ciroc
Ciroc
earnings."
deal. Yeah, he's not I don't think he's as attached to a lot of labels as some of these other artists are who have to meet certain requirements.
His last album was in 2017. Jungle Rules.
Yeah.
Hotel Bathroom.
Was it?
Hotel Bathroom.
Does he only have 2 albums?
No, he has Coke Boys. Deluxe Collector's Edition.
Oh, so definitely. Yeah. I did not listen to him when he first came out.
He has Coke Boys 2, Lockout, Cocaine Mafia, Excuse My French Deluxe, Coke Boys Deluxe.
Oh, Cocaine Mafia was the first one I heard him on.
The hell, Shia LaBeouf is a feature?
What?
You see this?
She look fucking crazy.
Is it Sia or Sia?
Sia.
Elastic Heart, Shia LaBeouf is featured.
The fuck, bro? I think is he just acting? Yeah, he's just acting.
Listen, man, all these actors and actresses.
I'm sure he's in the in the song.
Also, French Montana does have a new song. It's called Super Bad. Came out July 26th. Fairly new.
It's
All these actors and actresses, whenever
It's not good.
their movie game, I haven't heard it.
No, he made a sound.
No, I said I didn't like it.
Whenever their career goes down the fucking drain or they're just stuck in a rut or some shit, they're just gonna hop on all these music videos and start being all friendly with artists. That's what I think. It's my hot take.
Yo, DJ Khaled, hit me up. I'll be in a music video. I'll just be in the back. Like, I don't know.
We the best.
Give you a new pair of Jordans or something. DJ Khaled's fucking hilarious. Just because he's so cringe.
Speaking of all that designer stuff, I saw that Gucci was in the news again.
They're always fucking in the news. All these designers are in
up.
the news.
Fucking up all the damn time.
Asian
I'm sure
lady.
they're in the news on purpose.
Yeah, that outrage market. Just trying to. It's like clickbait stuff.
They're just doing it for attention.
Yeah, they're just trying to be talk. I mean, your shit's overpriced, so is that really the only way you can get your products out there? So, I think y'all might have seen it. The T-shirt that had all the cities, and then the country that they originate in.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them were Hong Kong, and it was
Hong Kong and Macau, what we talked about last week.
yeah. Oh, we talked about it.
Mm-hmm. Talked about the protests, remember?
Oh
That's
yeah,
why
yeah.
they did that.
Yeah, but I mean, they think that getting diversity and inclusion, like within their creative departments and all that, is gonna help. Like, nah, I think you're gonna have to change a lot more than just that. You're gonna have to like rebrand the entire company. Sorry, it's not just gonna appointing one person to be like a big creative director. Like, who's the Gucci guy? Is it Dapper Dan?
He's not Gucci.
Louis?
He's not anything. He's just himself. He has his own shop. I mean, he's not the Gucci guy like Virgil is to Louis, but
He's got some involvement with Gucci or one of these brands. But like, all these people, like, they can only do so much. You got to put.
he's not a designer or anything. Like he's a designer, but not for Gucci. He's
Oh,
not,
you're talking about Gucci Mane.
I motherfucker. But he's not like Virgil to Louis. He did a collab because it's Dapper Dan. He makes Gucci suits. He's known for his suits and shit. Crazy. I want a suit made by him.
We've been watching all these music videos. There's 3 big ones that came out. It was the On Chill one, Sacrifices, the Dreamville song, and Motivation by Normani. I love that music video.
Yeah, you said it was wet.
Wait,
Nah,
got
she
you
killed
wet
that
or
shit though.
It might have gotten him wet.
No.
I don't know.
What do you mean by it was
Relax.
wet?
He just said it was wet.
Like
I
it made
didn't
his
really-
phone wet or something?
There wasn't
Like,
much clarification. Maybe he was holding like a bottle of water, and
and he
then
just started spraying
He's
it
like-
all in. He's like, I'm hot, so like can cool off a little bit.
All right, y'all
Yeah. I think he like hopped in the shower.
done?
He was watching it on the toilet, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm so hot." Hopped in the shower. Shower wasn't enough. Started putting toilet water on him.
Okay.
Toilet water, and that's a little. Now that's where we cut it. So yeah, that video was good.
Wet.
I'm sure a lot of girls got
It wasn't even moist.
they boosted up their self-esteem from that video.
It wasn't even a little damp.
Didn't like the Sacrifices music video.
It was
On Chill made
wet.
me want to listen to the song more.
Yeah, I played it too much. I'm chilling now.
I noticed that Earth Gang, I think it's Johnny Venus. I don't know who it is on Earth Gang. He sounds like Young Thug.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think any of them sound.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, that one. Dave Chappelle got a new Netflix special coming out.
Oh yeah, my bad. I didn't say it.
Oh man.
Do you know what it's about? Did you say it or no?
No, I didn't say it.
Oh.
No, we're good.
He gonna get a big bag from that too.
Did
but
you
then-
or not?
I said it.
Oh, okay. Am I supposed to fucking remember? Do I look like a fucking?
I don't know. We talked about Bruce Almighty, Morgan Freeman. Then
Yeah, we could. I thought maybe we. I thought we
memory.
talked about it on the break.
Nah.
I motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck you
That's his
up.
third special, right, on Netflix. He's gonna get another big bag from that.
What was his deal?
The first one was two specials for like over $100 million.
It was a Drake line. It was like something for 40 million. Oh, never mind. I
40
just
each, I think. I don't know.
I don't know.
It was a big fucking bag. Let's just keep it at that. These are one that like
Not big enough. Look at his traps. Or maybe his shoulders are just low. I don't know. He looks
I don't know. He looks. I'm not gonna say it.
funny. Why is his t-shirt so long?
You know what he looks like? Look.
Who?
Think of what he. Not who.
it's
Something.
a long tee.
Why is it so fitted?
He's slimming down. Dave Chappelle, I see you.
Someone at Dave Chappelle's age should not be wearing long tees.
He been doing hot yoga.
He should not be wearing long tees. He's not 20.
Yeah, him and Marlon Wayans, they be dressing really young.
But Marlon Wayans doesn't look old.
that was Shiv that said that, not me, Dave.
Look, look how old he looks. Cigarette smoking ass.
Does he smoke?
Yeah. He does it on stage on some of his specials.
Oh yeah, on the more secluded, the smaller one,
Yeah, he smokes.
the more intimate venue that he had on Netflix.
I think I should be a comedian. People who are gonna be listening to this podcast gonna be like, "Nah, he ain't funny." But I can't. I mean, what the fuck am I gonna be funny about here? It's only roasting these guys.
Want to talk about horoscopes?
Fuck no.
I love getting in that horoscope bag.
You've been really feminine this like past couple years. Like you've been getting more and more feminine.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You've been shitting on like pedicures and stuff, but like next year I think you'll get one by yourself.
Nah, I'm good.
You'll definitely get one.
I've thought about it. Like I said, I've thought about doing that shit with other people.
No, by
but, like,
yourself.
no, I ain't going by myself.
Next 5 years.
I don't get what the point of them are.
It's just like cleaning up.
Like, yeah, I can clean my own nails.
But, I mean, they like massage you and shit.
Yeah, I remember
And
doing
like
that.
take
that-
like all the
the
fucking
lady
dead skin off.
she started tickling my feet. Like she did on purpose. I know she did. She was
No, that
feeling
shit-
herself.
That shit, that shit does.
Wait,
tickle,
you got
but-
your feet tickled?
I felt like it.
This shit does tickle, but I mean, they take off the dead skin off and shit, like a lot of it.
That's how they do you at pedicure spots. They tickle your feet.
Are your feet not
I
ticklish?
mean, I don't have.
Hell
that
yeah,
skin.
that's like-
Yo, man's got the toes out today. I didn't even notice.
feet
I was
are the
wondering why it was
most.
smelling in here.
The bottom of the feet are like the most sensitive part of your body. It's like the most nerve endings.
I think the, you know,
This shit.
The hammer?
That.
the schlong.
The hammer.
The crane.
No, it has the most nerve endings. Like it actually controls like
rig.
your emotions and shit too. On
The
your
rig.
feet.
Yeah. My rig.
It does, like, if you,
controls
like,
my
pin that-
emotions too.
My rig.
That
I
shit
don't know.
controls my emotions too, more than my feet do. I don't know what you are into. Your girl be licking your toes?
I know you want your toes licked.
Ho,
You weirdo.
me?
Yeah, you.
Okay, you're just making stuff up now.
I know you want something else too when you're.
Did you tip her after
Okay.
she
Relax.
tickled your feet?
I ain't tip. That was,
Did you
that
give her
was a
your tip?
whole, like,
Did you give her your tip?
She used like a feather
No.
or her fingers?
yeah, she got a whole box of feathers out
She
real
was
quick.
like,
She got a whole box of feathers out.
She's getting like the wind blowing on his feet.
did she put her finger in between your toes? Make sure she gets it inside.
She put it like
One of those
in.
little pipe cleaners.
The pipe
Yeah.
cleaners.
How small do you think my feet are?
Y'all see that? There's a show on Amazon. It's an Amazon Prime series. They were doing like this.
Tell us about it.
They were doing like a
Spit it out.
So
They were
tell us
doing an
about it.
event in LA, and there were like everything from like movie tickets to like burgers and shit, gas. It was just like a lot of things around the LA area that was selling for prices that was set in the 1950s.
What the fuck?
So like gas was like 30 cents a
crazy.
gallon.
Yo, we getting stocked up on that shit.
Right.
We moving.
Yo, I'm buying an oil tanker that day and just filling it up with gas.
I don't think they're doing.
Bro,
all that.
police shut that shit down real quick early in the morning. But like it was a little promo that they were doing that was pretty cool though. You can get like a malt, you can get like a haircut for like $3.
Why were police shutting it down?
The line at the gas
Oh,
station.
there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam knocking on their door.
There's a guy that got up at
Give me your goddamn money.
I read that a guy got up at 6 a.m. to go fill up gas in the morning, and by 9 he wasn't able to make the cut.
What the fuck? That's crazy. Yo, Margot Robbie is beautiful. Margot Robbie, if you're watching, hit my DMs.
Oh yeah, you think she's watching?
She might.
She don't know who the fuck we are.
I told my guy, one of my friends, Eric. He's in Copenhagen right now. Told him to show this podcast to the people of Copenhagen.
Copenhaganians.
Yeah,
That's
that
right.
one. Told him to show him the brown people of America. See if they like it.
I don't think they will.
There was a bombing in
Yeah.
Kabul,
Where's this Kabul
Kabul?
you speak of?
Afghanistan. It was the Afghan capital.
I saw what was it, like 63 people died or some shit.
Yeah, 60 plus people died and 100 plus were wounded. This was at a fucking wedding at a
I
place
saw
called the Dubai Hotel. Some hotel is called Dubai, but it's in Afghanistan.
Yeah, I saw
Wait,
that.
they hit the capital or they?
They hit
No,
a wedding,
The hotel, yeah, it was at a wedding.
but
at
the
a hotel.
city was the capital.
Oh,
But it was at a wedding.
Man, I saw a bunch of pictures. There was just some shocking shit. It was like little kids' shoes, like little infant shoes that were just missing. There's a bunch of bodies laid all over the.
I don't think we got to talk about all that.
It's
That's
not like
little.
we're showing them.
Yeah, but who trying to listen to some sad shit?
For the first time, Taliban
Me.
didn't even fucking take blame for that shit. Apparently, one of their members, or like a relative of one of the Taliban members, was killed in that.
Is Taliban
Blast.
still out here?
So it's
I thought it was just ISIS now. I thought we murked Taliban.
yeah, it's pointing towards ISIS. So I think they might have done this.
I thought
Honestly,
it was-
bro, get this shit done with. Drop an H bomb on them motherfuckers.
That was a suicide bomber that did that though.
that was Kai. I repeat, that was Kai.
Bulls. Well, yeah.
Just drop a bomb on
Shit
these
like this be
motherfuckers.
happening at weddings there.
H bomb specifically.
It really is a war
Okay.
zone over there,
We
man.
fucking get it, bro.
Yeah, Kai, we get it. Fucking bastard.
Honestly, I hope the people can like differentiate y'all's voices.
Well, my mouth isn't moving, so
But like some people don't.
You probably
How
can't.
speaking works.
Some
They,
people
they tend to move their mouth when they
You
speak.
probably
Right.
can't.
But some people don't watch. They just listen.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
those
probably,
bastards should start watching.
You probably can tell.
Listen, your
better.
mother.
Okay.
Shut up.
You can probably tell better on the sensitivity on the mic.
What do you mean?
Like quality on a cell phone's just trash compared to mic quality.
Oh, I mean, cell phone's pretty good. It's made to talk.
What do
Yeah, I
mean?
think you could differentiate our voices over FaceTime audio, not cellular. Cell phones.
I don't know. We'll find out here in a bit.
Yeah, my voice is not on point.
Just start
They
talking like
say.
a robot.
How would you go fuck yourself?
So toxic, bro. So toxic.
That's the only way to live.
This toxicity. will
You
not
get
take
a fuck you. You get a fuck you.
Yo, I saw this guy fight somebody, and it was, I don't know, it was some high schoolers. And the high schooler, look, you know those ROTC, ROTC kids who like always think they're the shit.
What's can you?
The pre-army.
Yeah, yeah, ROTC. Can I what?
What does ROTC stand for?
I don't fucking know.
Fuck if I know. It's like the people that
It's
are
the
like,
military
So why the
people.
fuck are you saying it?
Because most
it's
people
like
went to public
people-
schools.
people about to
So
go to
what's-
military.
It's military shit.
Like those people that wear
pre-military.
those
Oh,
sailboat-
military school.
The
No,
people
but
that
like
wear
in
the
high
sailboat
school.
hats.
But like in high school.
Yeah.
So like they're just like they're planning on going to the military.
Yeah.
And they always wear like military
Oh,
gear and like camo
that's-
and shit like that.
Like the ones at A&M, they wear like the sailboat hat uniforms.
But okay, so I guess him and like some other kid were fighting, and the high schooler pulls out a fucking knife. He's like, "I'll stab you." White kids, obviously. He's like, "I'll stab you."
That was
then-
Shiv, by the way. That was Shiv.
Never us. Never.
So he pulls out a knife and is like, "I'll stab you." And the other white kid just bravely,
Mm-hmm.
brave. He was brave, and he knocked the knife away and beat his ass. And then he just gave a "fuck you, fuck you, fuck you" to everyone recording.
The army guy.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Yeah, fuck me."
Wait a minute.
So you never see this shit with Indians, right? Like we got fucking blamed. That kid over here in it was Irving ISD, right?
Oh yeah, the guy that made a clock and thought
Yeah.
it was a bomb.
Yeah, kid made a fucking clock, and y'all thought he was a fucking terrorist. Well, he got offered jobs by NASA and shit. So you know, y'all can suck all
met
our fucking
Obama,
brown
too.
dicks.
Yeah,
Y'all aren't getting fucking jobs by NRA. They're about to get fucking canceled.
he met the Barackski,
Yeah.
my boy Barack, the Rock.
I think NRA is gonna go bankrupt in the next 10 years.
I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, they're apparently
I
a
predict the
fucking
stock market
non-profit.
is crashing soon.
It's due to fucking crash anyway.
You should-
been due.
It's a non-profit though,
What? Say it.
apparently.
You gonna stop fucking with your bottle?
Oh, this? That was pissing you off?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I had to open one right here. Nah, it's been due to crash though for a long time.
I mean, all these people that keep fucking funding them though, all these damn companies. So that's the only reason they're keeping afloat. You think all those other companies are just gonna all die down too? I don't think so. But
They're gonna die down. They're just gonna crash.
Guns are America.
Go back up.
They're not. I don't think they're going away. What'd you say? Next 10 years?
sadly, yeah, within.
Nah.
What, stocks?
No.
No, not guns, just the NRA.
Oh,
Nah.
guns?
Just them.
Then there's no way.
Nah.
How are you gonna find every single gun? Not possible.
I'm not talking about guns. I'm talking about them.
The NRA.
Oh.
What is it? National Rifle Association.
Yeah, I think they're either going to be non-existent or like 0 to nothing. They're not going to have any fucking control as they do now, basically. Let me word that better. Their power is going to fucking diminish in 10 years to a lot lower than it is now. With all these fucking scandals at the heads of...
Maybe it'll go down, but I don't think it's gonna go away. They're still gonna have a good amount of power.
Yeah, they're all having scandals of their own, so... So fuck the NRA.
Nah, NRA ain't going nowhere.
Should I say it again? Fuck the NRA.
It's still not going anywhere.
Oh.
Next 10 years, it ain't gonna go anywhere, guaranteed.
Well, let's hope.
So if anyone wondering, he
Huh?
was saying fuck the NRA.
No, he was.
Yeah.
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 Raj. I was
I
not.
don't know his name, but yeah.
Oh,
What'd you say? If anyone is what?
if anyone was watching or listening, one of those.
If anyone was wondering, he was
Wondering,
just-
that
for
one.
last time, he was
That
saying
one.
fuck the NRA.
And to quote again,
I think we stop right there.
fuck the. Okay. Whenever I say it.
Well,
Whenever you
jam
say it.
packed.
That was jam packed. We got another person in here, or he's not a person. He's a dog.
He's a place.
D A
Hell
double
yeah, I'm a dog.
D A
With
W
the ladies.
with the ladies.
What's up?
All right.
Yo, don't bark. Don't bark. Don't bark. But then when he meets these ladies, he's just like,
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good old time, right? I fucking. All right, we're done. Bye, people.
"What do you mean we're done? We're not
Don't
done."
forget to like and sub.
What?
All right, cut that.
I'm not cutting that.
No, it
I'm
sounds
not
bad in the
cutting
mic.
that.
It sounds bad.
I'll turn it down.
In the
I'm not
mic.
cutting that.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
bye.
well,
Take
we're
off.
out. Peace.